Hey guys, today we're talking about preventative maintenance. I want to share with you exactly what Sagareus does at turnover to prevent maintenance. We call it our preventative maintenance checklist, and I have it here actually, and I'll put it below where you can download this actual checklist and use it for your own turnovers. It's comprehensive and I recommend taking a look at it. The reason you want to do preventative maintenance, there's three main reasons. Number one is you're reducing overall maintenance costs in the long term of your rental property. Number two, you're gonna have happier tenants. And number three is you are gonna actually ensure proper maintenance, repairs are getting done in the correct way. So as an example, one of the items on the checklist is snaking the drains. So at turnover, we go ahead and just snake all the drains in the unit. So usually that's 3 or 4 drains, right? You've got the kitchen drain, bathroom sinks, and the tub. Shower, tub, drain. Go ahead and snake all of them while you're there doing all the other turnover work. While you're there doing all these other tasks, that's gonna take maybe 20 minutes, right? It's not itemized and charged as an actual item, it's just kind of clumped in with all the turnover work. Compare this to sending out a maintenance worker for responding to a maintenance call. That's gonna be at least an hour maintenance call, right? So it's just gonna cost a little bit more, and all these little things over time really add up over a year. And on top of that, your tenant doesn't really wanna deal with a clogged drain while they're living there. They would much prefer that never happened. They never had to make the maintenance request, and they didn't even, it just never happened. They're gonna be happier because they never even had to experience that problem. And then finally, let's say, the tub does start backing up because it's clogged, and your tenant's like, nah, I don't want to put in a maintenance request. I know what I'll do. I'll just dump a jug of Drano down this. And now, you're degrading your pipes and you're going to cause a bigger problem down the line, maybe a year, 5 years from now, you have a huge clog, or even worse, you have to call in a plumber and replace a completely degraded pipe. So those are the three main reasons you want to do it: reducing costs, happier tenants, and ensuring maintenance items are getting done correctly. So I don't want to read off this 8 pages of things that we do. So I'll just give you some of the other examples. So I use the drains. We like to scrape and caulk around all the windows and sinks and seals. Servicing heaters, fans, and vents, all of them, go ahead and clean them out, oil them up, make sure they're all functional. Shelving and hinges, plumbing. There's a lot of items here. So I do recommend you go ahead and just download the checklist and take a look at this blog and make sure you're doing all these things at turnover to make sure you reduce your costs and create happier tenants.